Hey, good evening. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dance Stream. Yes, yes. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Ah, my ear. Ah. Weird itch. Ah. Good day. How are things? I hope everyone's fired up for Dance Stream. Yes. I hear this isn't a YouTube video of crowds cheering and applause sound effects super extend. This is real people cheering right now for the greatest show of the day, Dance Stream. All right, enough of that. Welcome back. We're doing some LA Noire. So, man, did you guys know in other news today that freaking Hulk Hogan passed away? Freaking crazy. Unbelievable. Hulkamania is ran out. And actually, did you know on the same day that Ozzy passed away, freaking Chuck Mangione did? I don't know if any of you guys know Chuck Mangione, but I'm certain you probably heard Feels So Good. It's like a very famous yeah, that's Chuck Mangione flugelhorning up a freaking storm. Yeah, passed away. Freaking crazy. It's been a crazy week for celebrity going away. Yeah, this week, this is the... I saw on Reddit, because I was just browsing through as I do, that some guy from like the Cosby Show, I don't know, because I never watched it, but that was a big one. Then Ozzy, and then Chuck, and then freaking Hulk Hogan. It was like gambit. Like gambit. Anyways, let's continue. Arson, the Gas Man. Ooh, what's that? You know what it feels like? It's like one of my hairs like rolled into my ear when I put this little earbud in and like just freaking like jabbing me. It's just like ah. But yeah. Freaking hair. I'm thinking about cutting this damn hair off.
Find the goddamn evidence.
All of it. Just be bald again. I used to always shave my head bald because I freaking just hate maintaining my hair. There you go.
I have two suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again?
You know what? I actually kind of do like this Biggs. Charge of suspect will close the case. All right. So let's go to, I guess, whatever interview room I'm running to right now. We'll try it out, and then we'll go to the other guy, and then we'll see which one I feel like.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Flat out. Oh, okay. So I was talking to Jared about this, funnily enough, and I was like, when in doubt, I should actually doubt, because I don't know if I have evidence a lot of the time. So I'm gonna, this to me, in my heart, feels like I should doubt.
Varley, I can hand you over for extradition now, or you can give me something.
That was wrong?
I'm giving it to you straight. I've told you all I know.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
When in doubt, I should lie.
You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
You lying?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I think... Oh yeah, he said there was tampering. You think it's this?
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire?
I never get these
It's
right.
not true.
We're done for now.
This case is brutal.
So
Like, I
what?
just can't do it.
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
When dealing with multiple suspects, the charge must be laid in order to case. Failing one interrogation will leave you with only one suspect. Well, I hope it's the right suspect then. Let's see.
Drink. I got the jitters again.
God, I hope that wasn't the right guy.
Recording devices into the place for me.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Awkward pause. Okay.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Okay, come on. I'm doubting that.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I can do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Jesus. Okay, every time I doubt, it's apparently wrong.
What can you tell me about the
Do
suburban...
you miss much? Not much. I just get everything wrong, apparently.
Nothing.
Doubt. There we go.
Suburban
Finally, a
is
right
front
one.
for your
Good luck
anarchist
butterflies
rights.
came in.
They're
That's why.
arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Anarchistic literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait. I have his
This
anarchist
is
book.
industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part
I think it's this guy.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Oh, we do have it. Ryan's anarchist. Yes, this has to be it. If this is wrong, I don't know how to play this game at all.
Your locker is full of
Yes.
pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
But yeah, everything's okay. Missed me talking about the week of the celebrity deaths, which is crazy. Cosby guy, freaking Chuck Mangione, and Ozzy on the same day. I just found out about Chuck Mangione and Hulk today. Crazy.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh yeah, you do. We have your record.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Here we go. Ryan's criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
Okay, now we're
It was
picking
a
things
court
up.
case.
I hope this is the guy
No
who's guilty, because the
criminal
other one I
liability was
can't
the
do anything
verdict.
because I got them all wrong.
They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Oh my god. Okay, I can only charge this guy because the other guy I can't. So I hope this is the right guy. This guy did it. This guy did it.
Matthew Ryan. I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
This guy killed that family. I hope. For the insurance money? Now you're thinking like an arson cop.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case.
I like that.
We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a
This
little
ain't no
stamp
did
on
good
my
job.
hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Oh. I don't know if I got it right. We'll see if I get like 5 stars or 3 stars or 2 stars or... Oh, I got 3 stars. Clemens served 4 years for arson and would have proudly shared his motive if questioned. I did message. Whatever. New case. Ooh. Okay, now what again? But yeah. Oh, geez, kicking in a door. Blowing up the room. Then lighting it on fire? Jesus, they don't want these people to survive in that house.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
So Cole doesn't hate the Japanese, is what we learn here. Yeah. How was everybody's day today? Anything cool? Ooh, a walk in Elysian Fields. Elysium is like some hero purgatory heaven for Greek mythology. Ooh, cranes. Paper cranes. Origami. A guy wearing one of those like golf hats. Huh.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is...
Kinda. Well...
650 North Hobart.
I think the layers in Greek afterlife are... there's no equivalent to like a heaven and hell kind of thing. Well, it is kind of hell. But that's like the lower level. They're like levels, right? So it's like the very top is like the gods and stuff. I guess that's like heaven, but you can't actually get there. And I think if you're a hero, you go to Elysium, which is like...
I want to stop him with one
round. Like mortals can go there. You know, it's weird. I killed a brown recluse. It was about to bite my... Oh, wow. Good catch. Brown recluses are scary and dangerous.
There he is, the cop in the newspaper.
They are regarded as the second most venomous snake or spider in the world after the Black Widow. But they cause necrosis, which is terrible and probably debatably worse.
Isn't it? I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got that. Blast the pitcher. Just freaking like my glass jar, but plastic, and you're just like death.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I.
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burnt to the ground last night. You guys are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century unit 211 in
Shit
progress,
about
522 South
Yeah,
Hill
some
Street,
guys
unit to
trying to nail
Hamilton
that
3
son of a bitch
identified.
for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches. Please!
Hell yeah. Just taking a bumpy road. Well, I'm glad that you got that spider before it can get your little puppy dog. But anyway, did any of you guys live through Hulkamania and enjoy it? See, I don't know. The Hulk Hogan passing away thing today, I was like, I don't know. Because recently he's kind of been weird and like divisive. But in the past, he was the best. So, it's an odd one to happen. Though he said some very damning crap. Like, really bad. What? Are you kidding me? 24-inch pythons and freaking all that. Say your prayers and your vitamins. Well, he was the face, definitely, of the golden era of wrestling, right? Come on, you've never seen WrestleMania 3 when he slammed Andre the Giant? So stupid. He slammed him. That being said, I think the only guy who's probably bigger in their heyday than Hulk was Stone Cold, who is cooler. I gotta admit, Stone Cold. I hear glass break, I get fired up.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh geez, if you guys don't have strong stomachs, be careful. Oh wow.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
Okay.
You're like praying.
Anything else?
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
Whoa.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Very good question. Overcooked.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Interesting. Ah, this is their family photo.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
Never the same, are they?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
That being said, hearing the Hulk news versus like hearing the Aussie news, I cared a lot more about the Aussie news than I did the Hulk. Hulk, I was like, oh man. But Aussie, I was just like,
jail, Phelps.
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
oh, I got the wrong guy, Frick.
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Whoa.
Evidence?
Albert,
Evidence
check out
runs
the
out.
hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Yeah, what's eating Biggs? Awful smoldery for me to be just browsing about. Oh, it's flooded down here. Interesting. Leaky pipe. That's an awful big pipe for like a house. Huh.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Hammer. Okay. So if you guys didn't watch yesterday's stream, some interesting stuff has happened in this game. Like, apparently Phelps, who, like, I've been playing, the main character, who's been pretty much straight and narrow the entire game, like, randomly cheated on his wife with, like, the German woman, I guess? Or it seems that way. Which, to me, felt like it was really out of character. I was like, what the hell? Like, it makes no sense. Like, he was, like, interviewing her, and then all of a sudden he was like, man, I'll see you, tomorrow. And then he just went to the house and apparently had an affair, allegedly. I wonder if that's going to be like a point. It's like, I was actually getting information about the thing, and I just said it because it had to be a secret. But other than that, I don't know. Hey, look, an old school washing machine with a ringer. Oh. Baseball.
I don't think this is anything.
This is no time to be, playing. You having internet issues? Ah, jeez. I hope it gets better. Have you turned your router off and on? Surprisingly works a lot of the time.
Seems irrelevant.
Maybe even turn off and on your computer or iPad or whatever you're using.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Those are the only things I got. That's all I can do for troubleshooting. Unfortunately. So why was Biggs so angry? He's like, evidence! Runs out. Watch, is Biggs the arsonist? Is this Heavy Rain? Where the guy who is working with me is actually the bad guy? Ever since I played Heavy Rain, now that's like half of my suspicion. I'm like, wait a second. Oh yeah. The dad fell apart. He's falling to pieces.
There isn't much I can tell you right now, Cole. Another day, another dollar.
So all we have is like a picture and the burnt family. Heh. Oh, your wireless box got fried? How? What happened? Thunderstorm or something? No power thing?
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
Brownouts, why?
Get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Oh, damn.
Goodness.
I like that, Biggs. We find him, we kill him. Ho 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 ho.
You remember the list from the travel?
Due to the heat, huh?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ.
We
should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't
Really?
done this for years.
I remember once, last winter, I was working, and it was like, it was like the 3rd or 4th day of it being like -40, and there was, the power grid was reaching its limits because everyone had their heat on, right? And there was almost a time that we were gonna have to have like a brownout kind of thing where they would shut it down, but luckily the grid like didn't. They actually sent out an emergency warning that was like, hey, any lights or random things that you're using, like, try not to use it, try not to use ovens, and like only use like a microwave if you need to cook something. And like that was probably the coldest night. I think it was like -47 Celsius, which is like pretty close, -50-ish Fahrenheit. And that was the only time I've ever seen a brownout. But I've never had brownouts, never in Canada. Our power grid is pretty good. I'm surprised though. You'd think down in the States that they would have a similar like power grid kind of that we have, that it wouldn't ever have that. I thought that was like a 3rd world country kind of thing.
LAPD, can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Why would you lie? He's giving me a lot of eyebrows, though. It's just like, we were asleep. Okay, I'm gonna say truth.
And then what happened?
Oh, it wasn't the truth.
It was like Pearl Harbor with bits of the house raining down. Blew out all of our windows that face the place.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take your statement. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
Why is this guy lying to me, though?
No. I never touched tobacco. Why do you ask? What the hell? Those aren't mine.
So the killer uses cigarettes.
Any luck, Cole?
33 right now, this late in the day is brutal.
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh.
Paper crane.
Bram! Look at it
There's a
flies.
legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
The origami killer? This has to be Heavy Rain. Right? So my guy, Biggs, is the killer. Man. So, out of curiosity, with the 33-degree heat, is it humid around where you're at? Because I remember, because whenever it gets hot for me, I always like figure it out. But there's an interesting way you can actually cool a place down for very little energy. If you get like a large, it's actually a little bit complex, but the principles are easy. So if you pull humidity out of the air, like water out of the air, then the air, because water holds heat a lot more, it holds heat a lot more than just dry air. So if you're able to like close all your windows off and like pull the moisture out of the air, it'll actually cool your house down because the water will take the heat and then go into the thing. So there's an interesting thing you can do, which is if you get like a basin and you saturate it with salt, like water, as much as you can, so there's no more salt, and then you like cycle it through something that just like even a tube. If you had like a fish pump, and then you just like had a huge amount of salt water, because salt is in a sense a desiccant, which means it pulls moisture in, and it has to be saturated for it to kind of work. So what you do is you get like a little pump, like a water pump, and you bring it into like a tube, like let's say a PVC tube, and if you have some sort of thing to give it more surface area, a good thing for this would be like crushed water bottles or something, and you just pile it through there, and you have a fan that like partway through that blows air up as the water comes down, and it'll do an exchange where the heavily saturated salt water, well, it goes down and it has more surface area, brushes the humid air, and then the air that comes out is drier. And if you leave that in a room, it potentially can drop quite a bit depending on humidity. So if you're at like 70% humidity and you drop it down to like 30% humidity, you're able to actually get like maybe 5-degree swing of temperature purely from just pulling water out of the air. The problem with this kind of setup though is that it'll only stay saturated with salt for a while because you'll be pulling water out. So you'll either have to add more salt or take some water out. It's really interesting. But yeah, it's an actual real method of cooling a room. It's pretty cool. The reason I thought of this, I remember I was looking into it for a time because I don't have like an air conditioner at some place. But well, actually, if you see an air conditioner, the reason why it like condensates and stuff, right, is because all the moisture in the air will condensate onto the cool part, right? But it's functionally very similar. It's pretty neat. But yeah. It sounds complicated, but in reality, it's like basin, a tube, and a water pump that goes above, drizzles down, and then you like punch a hole in the PVC in the side and have air so it goes up, and that's pretty much it. It's super easy actually. But yeah, if you ever are in a pinch and you happen to have a water pump as well as a huge amount of salt and water, it'll work. But yeah, dealing with heat, brutal. So you're telling me they turn off the electricity and your air conditioning and whatever, and that heat you just have to deal with? And a PVC pipe. Ah, you can find one of those around. If you don't have PVC, a steel pipe will work. More expensive and harder to use. But yeah, it's a very interesting way to cool a room. If you have it, it works better in higher humidity though. If you're already a dry room, it won't do anything. It won't do anything. So there you go.
Hey, don't break it.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it.
Building a better California.
A waybill or a flyer.
What?
You want to buy your old home today?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Elysian Fields? Yeah, that was just a momentary little break for you, just to explain a little
See, you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
I don't know if I can trust his neighbor. He literally lied to me like a second ago. Let's browse around for more evidence here. Yeah, and also a cheap thing that I do to keep my room cool, which I do right now, is have a fan blowing out, because the difference in pressure, they have to equalize, right? So when you have a fan blowing air out, it lowers the pressure in your room, thus meaning the other air has to come in. But if you're already in, like hot outside, it sucks. But I mean, that's just if your room is cool or hotter than outside. Yeah. See, I look into a lot of these things to avoid heat because I'm prone to just overheating. I'm one of those big fat guys, you see. So I heat up. I heat up hard. So keeping myself cooler is a big deal. See, like, I guess having the fan blowing out here is okay, because like in Rupert right now, it's only like 15 degrees, so it's way cool. 33 degrees? Probably wouldn't work. It's like blowing hot air from hot air.
Come on, you can tell me.
It reminds me of when I was driving once, like, because we had like a trip that was like 14 hours, and it was like 33 degrees out, kind of similar. And like my van doesn't have any AC, so I roll down the window, it's hot air blowing on me. Just just hot air. Just like, and like, it's just, there's no difference. It was just like having the window up or down, it's the same.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message.
Heating up.
Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Seems like the whole cop crews are all kind of crooked, eh?
You bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Also, I don't know. Do you guys think that Phelps actually did do the adultery, or was that just a setup? So,
Kelty
like, they could
us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should
I'm
check
still gonna
out
go in.
Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
They said go to Rancho, but not Elysian. You know what? I am gonna go to Elysian. I don't give a damn. I'm crazy.
We are not going to.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away.
Elysian Fields. How do you do?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
May I help?
We'd like to
From one
speak
lady to the
Mr.
next.
Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Gotta focus on
Cut to the
getting in
chase.
better position
Is he in?
than this.
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Oh, that's the guy from the pamphlet.
You like a cigar? Drink,
Yes,
boy.
one of those cigars.
Gotcha.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
I don't have any evidence.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your
I
explanation,
can.
Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Do I have evidence? He's a little bit shaky. I'm gonna go with my gut and say doubts.
We found a family burnt out in their home.
When it goes
house
doo doo
burned to the
doo,
ground.
that means it's right. When it goes doo 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 doo,
Our
then
information
it's wrong.
is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers.
Wow, imagine buying a house for $9,000. $9,000 for a whole house.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, see his little eyes shifting around. He's all like, doubt.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy
God damn
to
it.
commit murder.
You know who you're talking to, son. You want to use incendiary language like that with me?
9,000 for
I suggest
6.
you could leave
Yeah, that's
immediately.
similar. I think for a 1-bedroom without utilities and crap around here is $1,700 a month. A month. Sickening.
Made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Is that the American way? Or is it burn down the house with the family inside? God, he's so jittery. I don't feel like I have evidence, but... Use some intuition. I don't want to be wrong here. Oh, yeah, yours is Canadian, still. The Canadian dollar isn't that much weaker than the American dollar right now, right? I think I don't have evidence, therefore I'm gonna doubt. Let's listen for the cue if I'm right.
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
Hey,
you
there we go.
expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
All right, we got 2 out of 3.
Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Do you think this guy's doing some of the
Did you know that
stuff?
I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
I have a feeling the Elysian guy is hiring.
Your boss is a fine man.
Is there evidence in here? Just burst in. What's happening in here?
I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying.
That price is outrageous.
You watch the Hammond Galahad?
Yeah.
It's a mess that was.
$9,000 for a house. What a
I
time.
swear, this town is going straight to hell.
What are you, liquored up?
Were you going to get the information you talked about? Which information? About who the guy is?
He in some kind of trouble?
We weren't supposed to come here, so this is all like extra information. The list of contractors. Oh, what? From the lady? Maybe I, Good thing you caught that, because I definitely didn't. I was too busy running around. Hey, lady, hook me up with those contracts.
All I can tell you about Mr. Monroe is that he's a good employer and a fine American.
Ah, here we go. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Do any of these names look like anything to me? Herbert Chapman?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Fred, good catch. Real good catch. And that explains why this room is open. Ah, the French. You guys know anything about Orson Welles commercial selling wine?
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Did you hear that guy? He said if women don't find you handsome, they should find you handy. That was like the catchphrase of freaking the Red Green Show. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Red Green Show, but it's well, maybe not. It's Canadian, but a handyman who uses duct tape.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your kitchen?
Possum Lodge. Oh, wait a sec. All right, let's go to Rancho Escondido. Did you charge Ryan? I did. Because I got the other guy all wrong. So he was the only one I could charge.
Just go on through here.
Huh, that was weird. The sign was like readable and then it went unreadable when I got closer. You think it would be the other way around?
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Oh, then that's good. I knew that.
Good thing they see you coming. You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
So this is the neighborhood that's burnt down, eh?
Son bitch!
Here we go. 1,000-point turn to get out of here. Perfect.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
That will be all.
Is this a cut? Okay. I was just like, what the hell just happened? What did I join? A high-quality dance stream is what you're enjoying right now.
There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Also, hello. How was your day?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back.
I was wondering
or
if
I'll
this was
lock you up
America.
for a break.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, damn.
Come back here. You're not getting off that.
Oh, we're fighting people? I don't know who you are, but you're getting beat up now, guy.
That's an order.
To pacify these poor saps.
I don't even know what you're about. Just beat him up for no reason. I just flew in on my car, and now all of a sudden I'm just beating guys up. See if you get behind them. It's like a critical. That's what Elden Ring. First casualty is always the hat. I know.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Solving some arson. So besides butterflies there, how's everyone's temperature? Right now where I am, it's a balmy 13 degrees Celsius. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Reasonable. I noticed with these arson cases that there's a lot less evidence because it gets burnt up. How do I even get into this house? Okay, maybe I don't? Huh. Oh, Carlo the cat. Maybe this cop will know what's up.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Ooh. Let me take a little peek with my eyes. What are we looking at? Actually, what are we looking at? Oh. The wall. Ah, there's a brick. It's pretty light brick.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Poor quality
Expect
cement.
Some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Hello. Hello.
Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Cheap boy. Spelled with an I. So they're building these houses on the cheap, eh? Oh, let's put that brick back. Whoa. Well, guess I won't be putting that back.
You got an idea, hotshot?
You got an idea? To the next cutscene. Oh, look it! It's the lady we allegedly had an affair with, which I'm not 100% certain if it's true or not. Because I don't know.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it, 'cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
So...
Stay away from Elysian Fields. A should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
See, Roy, I think, is the
Stay
rat.
away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Huh. Elsa's apartment. Oh, we're going to go see. Maybe we are having an affair with her.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
Oh yeah, because that's where I'm living
Started
now?
making
Huh.
noises about my pension.
Doesn't that seem off character, though? To me, it does.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Maybe Biggs is good.
KPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, just time skipping in your weird spot. That was weird. So, yeah, I think that's the biggest mystery from yesterday was my guy, like, apparently adulterating with that Elsa, and then my wife, who I've only seen once in the game, kicked me out. It's like, what?
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Well, actually, I am a great driver. It's all these other people that are in my way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Game has a lot of, like, subplots going on that I'm not 100% certain on.
Let him know we're coming, Phelps. Put on the siren.
Yeah, I'm not going to be putting on the siren.
No!
Most informative. Thank you.
Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Thanks, lady. You ruined my car. Now I'm gonna have to take this guy's.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer.
Be
I need your
careful
car.
with it, copper.
Yes, I will be careful. First thing I do is crash it. Oh, I don't have my partner. Gotta go get him back. Oh. Yeah,
These
get in.
people!
Just crash like crazy.
Brother!
Oh, these cars. They're in the way. So we're no longer on the case we were literally just doing. We're just on another one now. This arson area has been weird. It's like it jumps you around a lot more than like homicide and all that other stuff I was doing. Chapman's apartment. Old man Rankin.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of
Let's take
problem.
a look at the car.
Yeah, let's just take his car. And drive it around.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
It keeps beeping, but I can't observe it. Ah, here we go.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. If you have one of these, that means you're an arsonist. Even if you like killing mosquitoes.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Looks like he's taken, what, 8 of those?
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
He's got one of those 8 shooters. And a flyer that says Elysian Fields, of course.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh, damn. God damn you, Chapman. Were you burning this all down?
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue.
This is like the first trolley that I haven't just been able to, like, knock off the rails.
Headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to Hamilton 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
What if I can just go in front and then allow him to push me? Here we go.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Oh, I've been damaging, all right.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
All right. You know what? I actually kind of like Face.
Get me just a little closer.
He's a pretty good cop. Roy, I did not much care for.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Like, I liked Rusty. That guy took 3 shots to the chest.
Looks like we have our man, Cole.
Whew.
Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives.
Yes.
Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard.
Yeah, good. I solved the case right.
That crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
That would never happen. Honest Nixon, as they call him. Oh. Whoa, okay. Maybe... So apparently this is happening.
A letter from Lou.
Interesting.
His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life.
Who was Richard Nixon in 64, 46? He was honest.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Huh.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts.
Hmm.
Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Why did Phelps go with Elisa? See, okay, I thought that there might have been a thing, but apparently it is just true. Leland Monroe would never face a charge, but a fistful of evidence might have gotten his attention. Huh. So he actually is having, I guess now, in a relationship with this Elsa. It makes no sense, though. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't see where it connected. It's like it was like they were questioning her and stuff. And then all of a sudden, now we're here? I don't understand. Whatever. 2 stars. Not great, but not horrible, I suppose. House of Sticks. Yeah.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Yeah, I really don't get it. Yeah. Well, like, it happened so fast. The only interaction they had was, like, that one, like, all the way back from, like, because, like, the first one was, like, traffic, then homicide, then vice, then arson we're at now. So way back, I think, in homicide, we saw Roy smack her. Then all of a sudden, when we're in vice, we had a thing. It was like, hey, can you tell us about this? And then, from my understanding, all of a sudden it was an affair. Right? And then now his wife kicked him out, and now Cole's living with him? Like, I just don't get it. Roy smacked Elsa, I think. He was like, man, shut up, you junkie, and he slapped her. Like, and other than that, I don't understand the motive for him to start this affair in the first place. It just doesn't make sense. It's I don't even know if I missed something. I think it just was explained bad. Anywho. Dear Miss Blah Blah Blah, DDD, money, $20,000.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the settlement.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I feel that Elsa was shoehorned into this story. Like, she was a lounge singer and a junkie. And then da-da-da, and now Phelps is with them. Like, it makes no sense to me. Also, why am I Jack now? Okay.
There's got to be more in these files.
Tell me about this. Or not. Okay.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, but you saw when I clicked on it, it didn't do anything, right? Like, well. See, that's what I thought too, because it's just, huh.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Yeah, it does look like they're getting paid off, eh?
Okay,
So there's no more information to get from this? My finger doesn't show here. I just like rooking it. Okay. Weird. I'm just gonna click around in hopes that, like, something goes. Against loss or damage not exceeding $900. Yeah, because it says the dependency valuation is $3,500.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
This is so weird. I guess that's true?
What are you talking about? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and doubt that.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
I don't like Elsa. She's kind of a crappy character. I dislike her a lot.
Island, resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Huh. True? Yeah, there we go.
I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
What's your address so we can burn it down? I mean, what is it?
The letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Is Elsa bad?
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his
Is
office.
she the
Jack.
murderer in the end? Is this Heavy Rain?
Come on, I'll walk you up.
Ooh, weird. I'm playing as Jack now. I'm no longer me.
So long as you don't mind that I'm not listening.
Weird.
Place to stack the Oh, and boy.
So far,
Yes,
arson,
go.
like this bit of whatever being in the arson, has been less understandable than the rest of the game. It feels like there's a lot of huge jumps and like random just cutting off, and I don't get it.
Apologize immediately.
I see the gold handle. I can go there. Oh, here we are. Putting guy. This isn't a golf stadium.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Oh, because she does
It's a
the
pretty generous
morphine.
payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Oh, damn.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
So they clearly have a motive to get her off their backs.
I was married by a judge. Should
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Hold Y to skip to my destination. Or drive crazily. I feel that they added the Elsa character so Phelps could cheat on her or cheat on his wife with her purely just to add a flaw for Phelps. Because he seemed like a super cop, right? He was solving everything, and they were like, let's just add this in here just to make it a little spicy. That's the only thing I see, because it makes no sense otherwise. Like, there's no motive or anything. Right? Like, I don't see it anyways.
Hey!
But like, if that is the case and she's literally just there to be like a foil, it's kind of a cheap way to make a character look bad, right? I think they want to pay her $20,000 because they needed the lot he was on, so they killed him by accident and then they gave her the money for some reason. These are just my thoughts. I'm not 100% sure yet. Awful empty here. Like, it's also weird that I'm playing a different guy. Like, for the first time in this entire game. Like, I'm an insurance broker. Why am I a detective now? Frank?
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Oh yeah, making lower grade cement.
Bulldozing, starting again.
Interesting. Okay, so they're breaking down what they built because of the poor quality.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
This sounds like funny business, like they're trying to cut corners in the construction and then be like, man, see? It's actually whatever, man.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican.
Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Oh my god.
Looks like you do.
Oh. Oh, there goes my hat.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died.
That was a hard cut, right? It was just like, I asked.
The house is down
Weird.
to the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
That was another weird hard cut. What happened to this game? Like the first 3 chapters or whatever, or the 3 things seem to be very polished almost. Then all of a sudden it's just weirdly jump cutty and crap. All of a sudden there's story missing. It feels like they lost budget nearing the end of the game. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm gonna go get that hat. Here we are. Now we're good. But doesn't it seem that way? Like this last quarter of the game just seems less polished than the rest of it.
Harmony is right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Let's go look at these low-quality ingredients they're using. Oh yeah, I like this board that says, not for construction. Why did he pick it up so weirdly? It's just like, yes. Yeah, let me read this. What the hell? How is this not a clue? Okay. Is that, that wood that you don't use for construction, just for decoration, I guess. Ah, and another really weak brick. But you can't really tell it's weak because it's a picture. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. I make it out of balsa wood or something. That's the stuff they use for tongue depressors. 4x4s.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Mr. Man,
There are
like you
three
always
kinds of
loses
people.
battle.
Those who can count and those who can't.
What the hell?
Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone.
That's not right.
Ah, well, I didn't know which one I had to grab. Okay. So. Oh!
Keep walking, pal.
Keystone Films.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
My thoughts exactly. Huh. Uh-oh. Guy gonna try to run me over with a bulldozer? Shoot the driver to slow the bulldozer down and aid your escape. Show your face, guy. Yeah. Oh, well, just... I didn't expect this strange QuickTime event here. Yeah, this seems so weird.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you're dead. Just the tip of his head, just boink. Okay, well, I wasn't quite done investigating.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Let's go see the guy that was chasing me. Maybe he has evidence on him. Right? Whoa, I just climbed nothing there. He's not even in it. Watch me climb nothing again. Look at this. You're telling me that this game didn't lose its funding like halfway through? I'm literally climbing nothing. I ran through nothing that time. Vaulting over nothing. Yeah, this arson chapter or whatever, for whatever reason, seems a lot buggier than the rest of the game. Alright, let's continue. Uh-oh. How do I get out? Huh. Am I stuck down here? Was I not supposed to come back over here? Okay, well, I can't get out now. Huh, I guess I'm, soft-locked? Jump over the frickin'... Well, looks like I'm gonna have to quit and go back in. Well, that's weird. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I think this is, Actually, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. So we'll take a momentary break. Return. House of Sticks is right. Huh. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. Oh yeah, I've lost some progress. But I can speed my way through it. That was weird.
Affiliates in Los Angeles, California, New York,
Los Angeles,
Wisconsin. This is.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
I'm out of here.
This damn House of Sticks.
Wow. Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone? What's the deal with Keystone, am I right?
Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Alright, now we're getting chased and I'm gonna have to blast this guy. Again.
Son of a bitch. Starting to get on.
Alright, so we're basically exactly back to where we were like a moment ago. Okay, so don't walk over there into the super buggy place that soft locks you. Let's just run to the phone. Skip to the phone.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
How'd you do?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Now to run all the way back to my car. Huh.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Top of my class, now waiting tables. Now that's relatable. Like, why am I no longer Phelps? You know what, actually? I want that car because it looks cooler. Look at this thing. Give me the Bavarian bread house. Fresh milk, too.
No time to explain.
No time to explain the video game. I don't know if you guys know it. It's a real game. Oh, hell yeah, this thing's sweet. Oh, hit a fire hydrant.
Don't need this?
Listen to the jazz. Beep-a boop beep bop. Eh. Trying to think. So, we're trying to find the person who's making all this bad.
Drivers.
And then somehow... Yeah! It's just like, no time to explain. It's like, say no more. The vehicle is yours now.
Watch where you're going.
Whoa, a red version of the exact same vehicle I'm using?
Must be his blind spot.
This does have a good, like, good turning radius. Though it's not the fastest vehicle.
Watch it.
The Keystone Film Company. And Lumberyard, it seems.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Light. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never
41, the year is born.
Transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
How's coffee gonna sate your hunger?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Santa Monica. Freaking. What song am I that pop in my head? I remember the days. Do 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 do. It's freaking Nickelback. Yeah, let's go check in here. What's this? One of those projectors for the untalkies?
And Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Ah, Moviegram.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Hey!
He's our latest investor
The
in the Suburban
morphine
Redevelopment.
peddler.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So,
Still is to
how
this
is your
day.
new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism.
Oh, communism.
Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government
The Boondocks,
The
the
GI
show.
bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
Oh, wow.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
So the Suburban Redevelopment. Oh, I thought that was a real horse for a second. I was just like, whoa, horse? Suddenly it's Red Dead. Hey. So the guys want to make more money.
In a great day for the
In a great day.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and business.
Huh. Why would they record that conversation, right? Well, back in the day, they just didn't, they didn't think people would ever look at a recording.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
I feel like they shoehorned Elsa in to be a foil for Phelps. Be like, oh, he fell for some junky lady, And then now they're trying to make her relevant, and it feels... This story doesn't feel as easy to follow as the rest.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby...
And also her German accent is gone as soon as she starts singing. Oh, there's Phelps. Oh wait, is that Kelso? Great. No, that's Phelps. So I'm back to being Phelps again? I also like what you said. Make a cool movie and then watch it. I guess that's what I do. I freaking... This right now, what we're watching. Oh, it's Phelps. How do you do, ma'am? How's it going? I'm gonna go now. Now Phelps is angry and jealous. For some reason.
What were you doing with him?
I do. I do.
was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
Trying to push this responsibility on me, lady? Like, this whole thing with Phelps and Elsa seems so quick. Like, it just came out of nowhere. Whoa. Okay, so they're definitely an affair, but the motive for it makes no sense for me still.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
See, that's why it feels like it feels like they cut content. It's like there was a chapter that was missing that they just like cut, and like there was probably something between Vice and like Arson that they just cut, or it was like half long. That would probably explain it more, because it makes no sense. It's like all of a sudden Phelps is super in love with his woman and ditched his wife and kids. What? Wait, let's just teleport. There we go. Hey Jared, you're here? Does it make sense? The whole Elsa and Phelps thing? Because it doesn't to me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, a sniper? Am I gonna get shot? Okay, good. Because it, like... Okay, well, we have a down moment here. It really feels like I was saying, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was saying that it feels like they randomly put it in to make it like Phelps isn't the perfect cop. It's like, oh, instead of him solving all the cases and everything, he actually is a human and makes bad choices. And then now they're just like... making her more crucial because it makes no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense. Good. As long as you also agree that it makes no sense. Because it's kind of bothering me. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It feels like I missed something. Someone in here using lights? Turn on the faucet.
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
Not even connected? Oh yeah, okay, so they're making cheap houses for the GIs. And/or general infantry guys. Fly spray? Why did it ring and no longer ring again? Oh, light switch. Does this work? Nope. No wiring. Oh. It's just taped on.
Nice job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Making fake... Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah. You know what? That's a very good point. I think you're onto something there. Ooh, I see something over there. I'm gonna go check it out before I go up, because I think if I go up, it's gonna be cutscene, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be like Elsa again. They'll be like, ah, she was crucial the whole time, right? Because she sang in a lounge. Okay, this is all explored. Light. There's someone here, probably. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to fight. Ah, and I knocked over the noisiest paint can in the world. The toilet's not even connected? Oh.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Hey, oh, hey!
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh, damn. Now we fight. Ah, there goes my hat.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
We're about to break it down.
Ooh, damn. 3v1. Ah, now I'm losing. God, jeez, I'm getting kicked. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Why not just kill him? Right? End it right there. Where were those guys hiding? I checked everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to punch out a tail light to get out or something. So these are the Elysian goons, eh? Friggin' goons.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Oh, Mr. Monroe, okay.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Good. Yeah, she has very elevated importance just because the game gave it to her for no reason. It's like just divine intervention that made her like a crucial part of the game suddenly. Well, that was easy. Roll out.
Elsa.
Get a vehicle. Like there's one that's conveniently stopped here. Not even at a stoplight or anything. Just some guy. And he ran out of his vehicle.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
That guy, like... See, that was also, like, set up. Like, they just let him go. Oh.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Ah, yes. The German junkie lady is the key in the whole game, apparently.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
I think maybe... Sweet. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh. Over the fence? No. Not quite. This seems weird. It's like, I gotta find Elsa because we were trying to give her $20,000. It's just, okay. Like, they're like trying to cover up the guy's death, who we didn't know. They added that Lou guy. He wasn't part of the game at all. And then now it's like, we have to defend her because they want her dead because she was curious. And even though they caught the guy who was doing the investigation, my guy, they want to kill her because she asked. I don't know, it seems pretty flimsy.
Control your car.
But am I wrong? Is that not what exactly is happening? She's like, oh hey, by the way, Phelps, who I am now with, I got $20,000. They're like, man, see, why don't you go check out what that's about? And they're like, okie doke, and now the mob's after them. Like, Kelso and Phelps kind of have a connection because they were in the war together, but yeah, I don't know. Weird. Like, this feels like a totally different freaking... Like, it's like they just restarted the story. I'm trying to puzzle in my head to, like, connect it. I don't know.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
He couldn't believe it. Just passes out.
Say, Cole! Call an ambulance!
I hate that this isn't making sense. That was the case? What? The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best effort to bury it. Okay, there we go, I guess. So Monroe wants to kill Kelso and Elsa because they looked into their bad buildings for insurance scam. Which had nothing related to do with arson, which I thought this was about.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai.
Well, the Kelso stuff wasn't about arson. It was about like a building falling down.
This guy's fire team's checking every cave. It's lost another flamethrower. I want you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
We're not going to collapse a cave on them. We're going to burn them with fire.
Flamethrowers, head in.
The true humanitarian. Burn them to death.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, like 1 second ago. What the hell? A polite invitation. Ooh. I guess. Oh, hey. Is this the... Now Elsa's with Kelso. because it's suddenly a new story again, where she's the main character again. Like,
Oh, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
but she's a nurse now?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a
I
brave
guess
lady, but you can't fight
this
all
is making
Cole's
more
battles
sense.
for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I think Elsa's behind everything, because it makes no sense why she's in.
Like that.
Like, the thing is that, like, Phelps's wife could have done the exact same thing Elsa did. They just chose to add it. Right? Like, just some mystery person kind of trying to be an intermediary.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy.
Hmm.
Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Maybe. Okay.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Also, calling someone princess is weird, right? Just in general. It's like something you'd say to, like, a child. But not like a full-grown woman, right? Why skip my... yeah, let's skip to my destination. Just save me some driving. Well, excuse me, princess. But she was an actual Princess Zelda, right? Like, this is a literal, like, morphine-addicted lounge singer. Wait, who am I going to look for here? Kurt Benson. Okay. And that's apartment number 2. Okay. Number 1. Number 3. And number 2. Okay. Ooh, watermelon on the counter.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Whoa.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Beating up his boss.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Blast him. Shoot him with your gun. Okay. Whoa, who's he sleeping with?
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
Oh my god, and a pedophile? Hate that.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh my god.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
Can we just shoot this guy?
You're
like, this
finished,
is a terrible
Curtis.
guy.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
This is uncomfortable and gross.
She will only come back.
So I can't kill this guy? Pull out my gun and shoot him. Like, that's the first bit of evidence I found. Like, a 13-year-old kid? Like, what the hell? Freaking 40s. He buys me things and he's totally cool. What the hell?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Eddie Wason, are you kidding me? I hope in the end I get to kill him. That'd be cool. I'd like that a lot. Lipstick on this? Yeah, this is a bad guy.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Lodge of Hall of Records.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Hmm. 2000.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
And what am I supposed to find here? Why would it let me use my finger to poke it if I don't have to poke anything?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Can I crush his head with this horse? It's heavy enough.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't
52?
get it, Curtis.
Oh my god.
You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Doubts.
What is it with you?
Oh my god.
How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
I mean, that's like, it's like half true. But I'm gonna doubt it anyways.
You and Monroe are going to scam
Why
those
is
guys out of their GI bond.
all wrong?
Jack, you are so naive.
I hate this. Why can't I just kill this
Why
guy?
the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack.
Yeah, see? He was brilliant, but now he's flawed
You buy
and
green
brilliant.
lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Ah, okay.
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
The inferior lumber.
I only approve the reports, Jack.
How is that
On
wrong?
the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Holy crap.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Ah, there's more stuff I didn't look at. God damn it. God damn it.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis.
God damn it. I should have looked at this first. 1 second. Let me look at this real quick. Gotta check this text here. Whatever.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Well, apparently, this guy is totally cool with like those kids just being there, eh? He's just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, the Ink Spots. I know only one song by the Ink Spots, which is like Set the World on Fire. And the reason I know that is because I looked into what song was sampled for the beginning of a song called Into the Heart of... Oh, wait. No, Into the Lungs of Hell by Megadeth. And it starts with Ink Spots. Good little jump. Good suspension. I am not liking this being in the arson thing and like whatever as much as I liked the previous quests.
Watch it.
This is the only song from Fallout. Oh yeah, it was in Fallout too. But I didn't learn it from Fallout. I learned it from listening to Megadeth. I don't want to set the world on fire. That one? Yeah, I totally forgot that it was also in Fallout. I kind of want to play Fallout 4, because I played Fallout New Vegas, and I thought that was pretty sweet. And I think Fallout 4 is the next one. Okay, let me read what this text said to me. Alright, nothing. Nothing. Okay.
Are you drunk?
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to kill him is why. If the game let me.
Imagine you with a personality.
At the first door on the right.
27. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
This is the same paper I read not that long ago.
Come on, you can tell me.
There's got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement.
These are like
value
all the
for
things I was
house is
looking at
$900.
initially.
Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
And?
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
I guess he's on my side now. So am I Jack Kelso or am I freaking Cole Phelps now? I don't know. Oh, Kelso, okay. Because Phelps is no longer allowed because he keeps hanging out with that lady. That's only there so I can play this guy, I guess. Oh, is this where the chandelier is? Oh, it's gone because it fell down.
Hello there.
Hello there.
The land registry office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Ooh, what's that? I see something on the ground that's sparkly. Oh, that's just a light. What's that ticking? Bomb? Alright. Put a pin in that ticking. It might also be nothing. Land Registry Office.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
I'm looking for Elysian, right? No. Who am I looking for? Monroe, maybe? Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Here we go. Come on. Who am I supposed to click here? This is Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Dr. Fontaine? Huh. Why no work? Like, none of these others make sense. Ah? What? Straight Arrow Collections? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't... Here, give me this mouse. Jesus. This was easier to use.
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Wait, what was it? 118?
It was 34.4.9
Yes, tell me the other...
latitude. And I'm looking for
1758.
0.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
Hey, how about you put that number up there a lot longer? 187. Oh my god, what was the number? $1876988. Okay.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Oh, him talking actually screwed me up because I had it in my head and then I listened. 6988 is what I have to add. Okay. Oh my god.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
Oh my god. Come on. Jeez. 20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
Z, Y, X, W, V. V? Or is it V or U?
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Hmm.
1876988.
Okay, so it should be here. Randall Jones.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
I have to go kill my friends.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Throw out the guns.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't expect him just to walk up and get me. Well, let me put that controller down for a second.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Christ. Just missed.
Just blasted him. Well, he plumped for that caddy for no reason. The trunk space is for himself now.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, The district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Right?
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
He gives them morphine.
Like
Gets them all junked out.
You're the fall guy.
Courtney is the fall guy in the end. Oh, interesting, interesting. Kelso's apartment, 6 p.m. Just in time to get that phone. What happens if I don't answer it? Just gonna let it ring. It's like what I do when I see the real phone ringing. It's like, they'll stop. Chess. Let's ignore the phone. Look at other things. All these dirty dishes, Jesus. Alright, let's answer. They weren't stopping.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
Wow.
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Okay. Ah, yes, let's take this faster car. Alright, let's go check out what they're about. Wow, that post has like stopped me in my tracks. Is this like an ambush I'm going into? And then they're just gonna like shoot me? Wonderoo. I'm just looking for things to jump off of.
What's your problem?
Oh, bang! Come on, go up the hill. Oh, hill too steep? God damn it. Alright. gonna have to steal this other exact same car, except this one's black.
Police! Out of my way!
And no stop sign anymore. Ah, good. Hopefully we made it in time. Leland Monroe's house. Yeah, it's an ambush, like I said.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Oh, they're helping
us. Minutes later. I want a minimum of noise.
On ambush.
No prisoners. This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Well, I'm gonna go use this mouse and keyboard here just to ease this. Oh my god, my guy's just getting blasted. Oh, that's my friend. I want to see if I can steal one of their guns, because they have better guns than me.
Throw down your gun.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Stay down, damn it! I got him!
Why didn't I get one of the PARs?
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Oh yeah, and I got that sweet Tommy gun too. Man. Wow, he has a pool table in here? Very fancy. Cool bear. Knight's armor. Awesome. I don't use armor though.
Keep on going, Jack.
That guy like took the words out of my mouth. There he is, blast him. Except I did the blasting. Alright. Well, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. Kill. Ah, it's a woman. I can't kill that. Damn it.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, princess?
You're quite the
That's
wise
weird.
guy.
Always calling women princess.
I don't normally shoot women, princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh, damn. Nothing a quick punch in the face won't fix. After you called her princess?
Didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
Oh, so you demoted her. After you get shot, it's no longer princess, it's sweetheart.
Monroe, where are you, damn it? God damn! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Just swearing at me as soon as I killed him. Show yourself. Come around the corner. Even for a second.
Flesh wound.
He invited me over just to shoot me? Dastardly. Huh. None of these doors want to let me in, eh? This is like the only place I can go. Huh. There's nothing here. See, all these doorknobs are gray, so you can't open them. Okay, I guess I have to go down again. I just came up here to murder those guys. Eh? No. Heh. Where's that woman I smacked? Kill her. Why won't it let me shoot you? Ah, there we go. There's a door straight ahead. Wait, no, this is the door I just was. Okay. Why? Okay. Maybe I'm missing something? Whew. The bathroom had another gold handle door? I looked, but I didn't see it. I'll check again. It certainly seems like the place to go. Now it's gold handled. Might have been the whole time.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
Blasted my way in.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Oh, now I can use the controller again. Suburban redevelopment. Ah, let's read this. Promises 10,000 new homes.
Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, An investigator for California Fire and Life has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
I think you are.
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe.
Oh my god, is he gonna shoot him?
All the way to the mayor.
Oh no, he's just gonna drug him a bit.
I cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Cole.
Oh my god.
All of your troubles are finally over.
Something about this doctor doesn't sit right with me. What with them drugging his friend like that all forcefully. Oh my god, is he overdosing him though?
Drift away.
I know, he was always shady. I always figured that he was like the bad guy, the big bad, but I thought we were gonna solve it in Vice.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
How did this lamp get knocked down? Like, what? Ooh, let me get one of these fancy guns. Alright, I think we have, just leave. Alright, let's go kick this guy or something. Ooh, a chest. Let me check the file, because the money means nothing, apparently. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harland. Let me see.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Supply okay, yeah, so he was doing it in his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, dispensing large quantities of contraband. Yeah, okay, so it's basically what we thought. He's the guy doing the drug dealing, eh? Interesting. The guy we suspected was evil?
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Oh, and like a book and/or passport.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Wow, 1,100 by Bramblelet. Grab some money, put it in your pocket. Oh, here we go. Oh. These are the names of the houses they want to burn.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
What?
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again.
So is Courtney dead from the overdose?
You want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Why is Elsa so important?
You son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
It's like, I mean, you only have to roll like 2 feet away and use the phone yourself, guy. Come on. Zero questions correct. The Suburban Development Fund has been dismantled. The old-fashioned way. Hell yeah. Well, this is convenient. This is a good time for me to wrap it up for today. Huh. Nicholson, electroplating. We'll do this next time, but we can watch this for now. Personally, though, I think the story is
There's a statewide
worse.
APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Whoa.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion.
Nuclear explosion.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Okay, this is interesting. But... Oh. I'm okay. Yes. Alright, we're done for the day. So what did you guys think? I don't like that this Elsa is an important character suddenly. It's just like, oh, Phelps cheated with some German whore. Suddenly she's the #1 person in the game. We super care about her. Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. And I hate it. But, whatever. Oh. Just want a tab out game. Come on, jeez. Alright. The big explosion will wait till tomorrow. Hey, what? Oh my god, the game crashed. An error. Well, it's a fine time for it to crash. Good night, guys. Maybe it's deeper than we don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what the thing. I would hate it less if, like, it wasn't so random. You know? Like, it feels like it just popped out of nowhere and then suddenly it's, like, the big crux of the story. Whatever. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the big explosion.